Okay, so here we are today at the Phetchabun Golf Club. This is just a little private golf club of some sort. We're just about to go on hole number 1, and I'm going to video a few of these holes and see what it's like. Got my caddy there working hard. It's the cheapest caddy I've ever had. Well, probably not really. Okay, we have to start here, Ree. I have to hit from here, and I've got to hit that way. Okay? So what you do, leave that bag down there.
Ooh. Long way.
Now you can stop it.
Really?
Right, that's the first drive out of the way. Hit it reasonably straight for a first drive in, God, I don't know how long, 7 or 8 months maybe. This is a pretty basic golf course, this one. There is another golf course in this town, so I was just talking to a guy and he explained to me there's an army base one, which I thought this was the army base one, but it's not. And he said, oh, that's a little bit more expensive and you've got to pay for caddies. But that stuff doesn't bother me. Anyway, we're here and we're playing. So I will just sort of video each shot, each hole, see how we go. Right. Maybe a little bit too far. Oh, look at that. Get for the first hole. Get. Okay, where's number 2? Over there, I think. Let's say number 2 over there.
Number 3 there.
No, number 3 was back there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it says number 2, doesn't it? So this golf course isn't very clearly marked, so it's hard to know where the next hole is. The card doesn't have the layout like you would have in Australia and that. So I saw these numbers over here and I'm kind of figuring that number 2 means that that's hole 2. So that's where I'm playing it. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, right, I gotcha. I see the fairway goes a different way. So this is so there's a couple of driving tees that you use for this 2 different holes. You use the same tee, but the fairways obviously go a different direction. Here we are at number 2. So that was 7 shots. 7 shots, not too bad for me. So you could drive up there, that's hole 9 there. You drive up there, that's hole 2 that way. Even though I think it looks like it comes onto the driving range, so we'll see what happens.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh, there might be a bunker there. Hit that.
Under the tree.
Keep going to the right. 2 shots on the confusing 2nd/9th hole. It's a little confusing, this course. and we ended up somewhere up there on the right in the shady area, so we should be good. The caddy's got her umbrella sorted, so luckily she's dragging the cart because she gave it to me before. I nearly had to sack her. I had to give her a what's this caddy not carrying the cart business. You know, as I'm walking along this fairway and I'm just sort of pondering about my golf and that, and I'm just thinking, you know what, it's much better when I play by myself. No one else can beat me, so I'm kind of like the world champion. Just a bit of food for thought in the wisdom of the square-eyed guru. That might happen.
กูดเหรอ
It's not too bad. Luckily the green six shots on the confusing 2/9 hole. Right, now we're going to find 3. Now I'm coming up to where, see that might be the green for the second hole, but it just doesn't make sense that you would be coming down the driving range for the practice green fairway. So it's pretty odd, weird. There's a weird setup for sure. I can kind of see it now, but yeah, it was a bit weird. Okay, this is the third hole. As you can see, the flag in the distance. It's a pretty short hole. I haven't looked on the card to see what it is, but this is definitely the third hole. This is par 3. Now I can kind of see roughly the fairway now that I'm looking at it for the second hole, but from the other end you couldn't see that, so it's a bit weird. Anyway, we're there now. We played the 9th instead of the second. So let's see how we go here.
I already take video.
Video already?
Yes. Oof.
Big slice on that. I'm going to play it back. Big slice on that. Must have turned my club head. So we're at hole 5. Hole 5. We just got to shoot over this pit. I call it a rubbish pit, but it's a pit. So I'll shoot over that, and not sure where the flag is. I can't see it from here. It must go up to the left there a little bit, I think. So I think where that gum tree is there, that gap in between that gum tree there and the other tree, I think that's where I've got to aim for. So let's see how we go. That didn't go to plan, but got it over that big pit. See, sometimes you can see where I hit the ball on my club.
Yeah.
You know.
This.
Not sure that one from there. I think that one a little bit over that side. But sometimes when you hit it there, that's the sweet spot. That's where you want to hit it. But I don't think I quite hit it there. Or I had a bit of a slice on it. I've got to work my way back across. That's okay. You alright? This is one of the greenkeepers. And she's down here while I'm hitting this thing. And she's down here. Her job is to pull the weeds out of the green. So she's sitting here on this little chair here, just pulling away at the weeds. Got a little umbrella with a retic on it, just pulling away at the weeds, repairing the greens. Probably gets paid sweet FA, but that is Thailand. There you go. You wouldn't see too many of these umbrellas in Thailand, eh? So we're heading to the 6th hole, par 4, 257 yards. No idea what that means because I've never worked in yards, except for maybe yards we build shit. Anyway, that's my sense of humour for today. So here we go. Just check out these tees over here. They're like freaking concrete, so it's really hard to put your tee in there. So yeah, I'm having to adapt a little bit if it comes to that. Here we go. So we've got this another big pit in the middle of our fairway that we're going to drive over and all the way down there, and see how we go. Hole 7, par 3, 138 yards. No idea. Look at my caddy. My caddy's busy taking photos when she should be getting the right club out for me. Alright, so I used my little hybrid rescue club to drive there, and got a decent connection. There's like a bunker in front of this hole, but it looks of it, the bunker's here. So I was told by a fellow at the pro shop that the bunkers here, there's maybe 1 or 2 of them that got sand in them. The rest of them are just not filled in with sand, they're just like grass patches. So I've hit that wall on the bunker and I've flown up over, and I've gone over the back of the green a little bit, which is alright. I'm up there. And like most golf courses, you always find your chickens coming out and having a feed on the golf course. Look at them. They're healthy looking chickens actually. Yum yum. Come on. Back in your coop. Back in your coop, you little buggers. Hey? Right, there's the bunker I'm telling you about. And a little bit over the back, so I'm going to have a little chip shot, I think. Hopefully not too far over the back. There's a bit of shit there. Oh, there it is. I'll take that. Nice. Yeah. Okay. S. So I'm going to have to go at a bit of a sandwich here to chip it up that little bank if I can. See how we go. Big.
Too much.
Yeah, bit big. Wanted that loft, but I didn't want that distance.
Yeah.
Okay. 3 shots now. So I'll be sticking to my average of 5 or 6 per hole, even if it's a par 3. Yeah, I don't know. They should be going down that 9. They might be a new group. Alright, if you can see, this is our, so this is a par 3, the 8th hole, and it's all the way, there's a bit of a hit there again to drive over, and a flag, oh there it is, yeah, a flag's down there. Just try and get a better shot of that flag for you. No, oh, you might be able to see it there flagging in a distance. Alright, so we're heading down to there. Head up towards that shady spot. Okay. Right. Right, here we are. We're going up the 9th now. This is our last hole for this course. The 9th, which we played the 2nd on. And on discovery, after playing the 9th, we could see coming back which way the 2nd fairway goes. So, doesn't matter. Same. Anyway. A little bit too far. I thought that tree.
Three, 4.
Where'd that number 3 shot go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
There's 5 shots I've had.
Yes.
Okay. That's my usual average. So this has been the Phetchabun Golf Course. Now, like I may have mentioned before, there is another golf course here which I didn't realise, or I might have seen, but I got confused on it. And it's the Army one, which has the caddies and all that, and it's probably a little bit better condition. Having said that, this one's been alright. It's not too hard, it's pretty open. A few semi-challenging holes. But now I think it's about 12 o'clock. So it's probably taken us about, I don't know, 2.5 hours maybe, something like that. The average is probably about, I don't know, 6 shots per hole or something like that for me, which is, you know, pretty standard. I'm not that great a golfer. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one. This is the Square Eye Guru and his caddy signing off. Sounds like the drummer's going crazy.
Yeah.
There's all your carts that you can grab. So it cost me 120 baht for this round of golf, which is about $4 or $5. $5 maybe. That's the sign there, the Phetchabun Golf Club. I'm not sure how much if you can hire these things. Probably not. It's probably a greenkeeper's thing. So, yeah, there you go. Well, it wasn't the flashiest round from me, but I didn't play for about 8 months, so not that's to be expected. Just came out for a walk and a hit, which was enjoyable. So they got a proper honour board there. I was told it's 1,000 baht to join for membership here. 1,000 baht's about $40, so that's for your membership fees. All right. So as you do at the end of game of golf, oh, this golf club's up to it. Look at it. Beer's on ice. I'm gonna have a beer and bugger it, because that's what you do when you finish golf. Cup, Leo cup. Yen yen. Oh, sap.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you. Open cup.